Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a love reading for you guys. I feel like we do. Could talk a little bit about, could talk about your career and things like that, or other aspects of your life. But let's get into it right now. And we have the card of the Eight of Ariel, and this talks about taking pride in your work. It can talk about maybe maybe some of you guys are taking some extra course or something like that to kind of maybe a continuing education or just something like that. Could be. It kind of like talks about that a little bit. We have She Who Nurtures, and this is Colette, and we have this pretty woman here, and this talks about empathy, right, and gentleness and insight. This talks about somebody's feelings, but kind of trusting their intuition, or maybe feeling somebody else's energy, right? As like which is empathy. And then we have She Who Hopes, and this is love, hope, and relationships. So you or your person, Capricorn, right, is hoping maybe for a new relationship or one that is here already, or both possibly, right? But this She Who Nurtures card, this empathy and this insight, somebody could be like, you could be trying to like maybe just kind of feel your person's energy, like, well, I wonder if they still love me, or just something like that could be, but this could be them. And we have the mask, right? I feel like, this mask right here, it talks about not showing true feelings, right? Pretending, gaslighting. Somebody could be not showing their kind of true feelings about somebody. There's some insecurity in this reading, and I don't know if it's you or your person, right? I'm not sure yet, but because this is definitely a story, but this beauty card talks about insecurity too. Here she is looking in the mirror like, well, am I still good looking? And this talks about some type of insecurities. Let's see what it says here. It talks about bullying has led to your insecurities. It could be somebody could have been bullied. There's a lot of bullies in this life. It could have been your big brother or anybody. Could the school you went to, especially if you went to a hoodie school, or maybe even a school with little rich bitches and things like that. They can bully too, right? But this talks about it's time to remove the mask, and we have the mask here. This could be somebody's own mask, not maybe even about lying. It's just about they feel insecure, and it's time to take off the mask. It's time to see yourself as as how great you are, not how insecure you are, or whatever shortcoming you have. I feel like that's what this is about. And the cassette, somebody is replaying past events in their head, right? Unless you never moved on to the CD, Capricorn. Did you do that? I think it was the cassette, yeah, and then maybe the CD after that. And then the release card. This card says it's time to move on. It's time to let go of something. It looks like it's time to let go of insecurities and tell somebody you love them, or go be with them, or stop being fake to yourself. This card, this talks as Eight of Ariel. He's looking in the book, but it talks about like learning. Maybe somebody is learning here, like you or your person is learning to understand, like, and have insight here, like trust their intuition. Somebody might, and this release is at the end, the last card. And with it being at the end, somebody might have insecurities to move on from somebody or to let somebody go, but it's time to do it. Yeah. Let's see what we have here from the Fin de Cycle fortune telling cards, and also we have the snake here. Wow, and the community card. Wow. So, this snake, this could be self-deception. I feel like it is, because we have insecurities here, not showing your true feelings. Somebody's been lying to themselves. The worst lie you could tell, right? Yeah, it is. It's not nice to lie to other people. When you lie to yourself, it's tragic. Yeah, it is. Right? It's one thing about little kids. They don't lie to themselves, right? No, they don't. You'll ask them a question, and they're just right away. They don't have any pretense. They're not conditioned from school yet. Oh, God, right? They're just like, hey, what do you think about this? Bam, bam. Right? So we have the community card. Somebody might have a family or they're married or something and they're lying to themselves maybe that they want to remain there. But this mask, I feel like it's going to come off. Somebody can't be this kind of hard-headed, right? Or maybe airheaded. So we're going to finish this spread here. This is your person's spread, said Capricorn. Yeah. Your person's most likely been lying to themselves. So we're going to see in the extended all about that because we're going to, finish that spread and clarify it. But let's get into this reading right now for you. Somebody finally wants to take their mask off and they're learning. That's why we have the first card here about kind of education and training. They're just learning, right? The little bell's going off, right? Yeah, you guys ever hear that expression? The lights are on, but they're not home, or something like that, or they're home, but the lights, right? There's always people like that. Let's see what we have, you guys, and see what we have for Capricorn, please, for Capricorn, and we have the Hierophant. Somebody could be married in this reading for sure. See what else we have. Four of Pentacles. This is holding on, right? Typically is, and here's the man, and somebody could be holding on to somebody because of money, because this card can hit on greed. Yeah, and here's the greedy king, and all these people are offering their money here. That's what they want in this country. They're stealing the money with the inflation. Inflation is a tax without legislation or without making an actual law. So they steal your money that way, right? Your purchasing power is dwindled. That's what this is a plan. It's not just, oh, why is this happening? No. Let's get back to this, you guys. See what we have. Nine of Cups reversed. Oh, this is a trip in the reverse, this card. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn, and then we'll talk about these cards. The Eight of Cups. This is coming into play. This is abandonment. This is unfolding. Maybe you're trying to move on from this person because they wouldn't take their mask off, but they could be doing this here. This looks like it's a little bit more of your person's reading than yours. Yeah, they don't see their own beauty. Duh. Let's see what we have. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, if you don't see your own beauty, then you fight to see your own beauty. Whatever that takes. If you think you need to work on yourself emotionally, physically, whatever, right? Some people are like, well, look at that. I've been working out and I just feel better about myself. Okay, if that's what it takes, fine. Because the physical and the emotional are very connected. They feed off each other. The physical and the mental. Yes, they do. Whatever you do mentally, whatever your mindset is, it can affect your physical. Whatever your physical is, it can definitely affect your mental. And it's all together. Just like all the organs in your body work together. Yeah, that's why when you go to the doctor and they go, oh, here, take this for that. They're not even looking at the rest of your body where another organ is affecting that. Or the blood pressure affects that or whatever it is. Okay? Yeah, they're just like, here, take this. It's because they've been hijacked. Yeah, by big medicine. So let's get back to this, Capricorn. So, yeah. So, yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. You're hoping for an ending, Capricorn. Yeah, you look like you're hoping that this is your person, or you're fearing an ending with this person. All that has to do here in this reading, I can already tell, is that somebody needs to take off their mask and turn on the light. Yeah, turn on the light. Yeah, exactly. Like the green, not just the green light, but the light itself. Like, duh, stop living in the dark about what your life really is. Yeah. Stop being a snake to yourself. Let's see what we have here. In the heart of the matter, the Hierophant is showing up for you, Capricorn. And the Hierophant, this could be a Taurus, but this is usually about belief systems. Yeah, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Somebody might feel here that they have too many responsibilities here. They could. Somebody might be married here. They might feel like they have too many responsibilities or bogged down in a relationship. Here's the community card. This is a family. 3 people here. Doesn't always have to be. That's the mom, the dad, and the kid and the son, right? This can talk about education. This person's learning here, Capricorn. Yeah, pretty soon they're going to take their mask off and turn the light on. They're sitting in the dark right now, right? Like, duh. What is life really about? Let's see what else we have here. Discipline, values, conformity. Yeah. You guys know I'm not a conformist. If you ever listen to what I say here, no, these people, your person, these people, your person is like conforming to something that's unhappy. And here they are lying to themselves. I don't know that I'm in a happy family or some BS. They know they're not. But they're insecure. But they're going to take off their mask, Capricorn. Nobody can stay in this kind of ignorance forever. No, they can't. Spiritual ignorance, whatever you want to call it. It's impossible. Because we're going to go to their house and kind of knock them out, Capricorn. We are. Just for you. Let's see what they have to say. The 4 of Pentacles showing up. This is your crossing card. And this is usually holding on, but it could be greed. Your person could be in a marriage here where they're holding on to all this money, and they're just conforming because maybe they don't want to lose money. Maybe they have a tyrant husband or a tyrant wife, or something. It's possible here, who makes all the money, and they're like, and they're at the, I don't know, they're at the kind of discretion or, Yeah, investment, savings, material gain. That's what this is about. Yeah, your person here. You could feel kind of. There's a lot of challenging cards here, Capricorn, for your reading. You just feel kind of like maybe disgusted, something like that. I feel like you're trying to hold down on hope, but you're kind of like, I don't even know. Possibly here. Let's get another card here on the heart of the matter for you guys, Capricorn. OMG. Let's see. And these could be your person's cards, as I have been saying. And we have the High Priestess reversed. Okay, this could be, they're not trusting their intuition as they hold on to all their money and, then on their deathbed, they're going to go, oh, well, what am I going to do here? I have to give it away, and I can't take it with me, and what a big dummy I was. Let's see here. Yeah, this is somebody who's shallow. Could be. But, the shallow thing is kind of like, maybe your person's kind of conceited. I don't know about that, right? But this king is damn conceited over here, right? They're giving all his money. But your person is kind of living like a shallow existence. You're still kind of holding out on hope for this person, Capricorn. I don't blame you though, because eventually, as I said, the light has to get turned on eventually, right? And you have the 9 of Cups reversed. And in the reverse, this talks about you could be expecting this. Maybe your person is like depriving themselves of something. This can talk about, instead of having your wish, 9 of Cups reversed, like, and they have been. I feel like this person has been depriving themselves of joy. You realize that. This is probably why you are still hoping. Well, eventually they'll wake up to that. Like, why should I keep depriving myself of joy? Yeah, you could be thinking that your person is, they have made so many mistakes in their life. They could be totally like in another relationship that you are like looking at, like kind of laughing, kind of like, what? Let's see, it depends. The 3 of Swords. This is relationship troubles. Yeah, your person, you think, this is what you think about your person. You feel like, most likely, that they're depriving themselves of joy with you. Like in this reading, I feel like I'm feeling here that they love you. But why are they sitting over there, right? Guarding their coins or whatever they're doing. We have the Eight of Cups showing up. This person might feel like they have to conform to something. God, Capricorn, I could never be with a conformist. Even when I talk to people, if they have this kind of conforming personality, I'm like, ugh, yeah. We have the Eight of Cups, right? This is because I'm Sagittarius. We're typically not conformists, no. Depending on your other chart placements, and coming into play, this is abandonment typically. He's drinking from the cup, but he's going to put the cup down and leave. Like, let me have a last sip, but I'm leaving, right? That's what the Eight of Cups is right there. Dreams deferred. This could be like your person, that's what they've been doing, deferring their dreams, right? Like a loan. Like, okay, let me take this loan out and I don't have to make payments for a whole year. But your person is just delaying their happiness here, and you're aware of that. You're very clear on this. Troubled relationships. Fear of commitment. Waning interest. You might be losing faith here in this person, Capricorn. I feel like you just fluctuate, possibly. Should I keep wishing for them or something like that? Or should just let's see what else we have for you, Capricorn. These could be their energies. And Page of Pentacles here. This talks about something very fertile here. This could be news coming in. Yeah. This person is like paying attention to the fact, what they're doing. I feel like this is probably your person here. But, maybe it's you, right? These cards here. But you could be maybe thinking, should I just abandon this person? But I feel like this person just kind of puts their dreams off. They just keep delaying this joy with you, and you're clear on it. You could be getting news that they're abandoning somebody. Wow, you could be. Because this can be news here, and this Eight of Cups. You could also be getting news that your person is like, they could be telling you, I'm losing faith in this relationship I'm in. You might have that kind of communication with somebody here, with this person. The Five of Cups is showing up, and this is just kind of suffering and grieving. This is part of the past. Four of Swords. You might have, and this reading, it kind of really talks about, it can't be regret, but you could have you could have regretted you didn't have a new beginning with this person, but, this can be also that, I just feel like you feel like this person is conforming and sticking to some type of a situation when they could have a brand new beginning with you. Here's the butterflies fluttering into the church window, showing up with the Five of Cups, which is, typically grieving or regret. I feel like in the past, this person was tempting the hand of fate. Like, they were with you, and they know now here, with this empath card here, they know that you are a soulmate here. And that's why you're like, well, then why do you sit there? Yeah. Why do you annoy power and light by just keep sitting there, right? Let's see what else. Loss and melancholy. Yeah, I feel like in regret. Yeah. Maybe you were bitter in the past about this person, Capricorn. Interesting thing about bitter is kind of a cold energy, but there's some type of anger to it, right? Kind of like envy, but there's a little bit of anger, right? We have the Ten of Pentacles here, and this is how other people are affecting you. This person is most likely in a marriage, this Ten of Pentacles, or a union, right? And they're showing the mother here with their baby, and let's see what else, how they are affecting you. And the Page of Wands, yeah. So, Capricorn, this is, this could be, this person is either has a lot of money here or both, and they're just kind of sticking around in a situation. And you could be feeling, Capricorn, in this reading that, like, if you're not with them, kind of like the more things change, like you're not with them anymore, just something like that, the more things stay the same. There's some type of like, this is like a strange, it's a little like there's like a delay here, but there's like a, for them to come back, I believe, but, and for them to wake up. You know, once this person if finally completely wakes up or accepts their awakening, that things are going to change. You know that. They could be, and you could feel like that's why they're over there. They're just kind of holding on to some money, right? This kind of, okay. And, we have another page here. This can be news coming. It could be. And, yeah, this is news, typically. Where there's a will, there's a way. This is how they are affecting you. You kind of feel like you're like, we could work it out here. Don't think that it's too hard for us to work it out. You don't want this person. Like, you're the strong one here. And this person's going to contact you, I believe. Yeah, there's going to be some type of contact here. They possibly could be telling you, Capricorn, that we could work this out. Because at the end here, my little, kind of, I don't know, sidewalk of these oracle cards is release. And this is time, somebody knows it's time to let go. And this is autumn and all the leaves are falling off the tree. Like the season is over, kaput, done. Yeah, basta, like that. And the world card is how you affect this person. You see, you're naked, you're standing with them. It's a reunion or it's this deep love, hugging very hard. This is how you affect them. And you must know this. Yeah, this is a very like intuitive reading where two people are kind of reading each other. Yeah. And somebody's waking up. The damn light bulb's coming on. We need all the United States, all these people, even around the world. A lot of people know in other places, but you need to understand what's going on here and what they are really planning to do here. You could be saying they've been doing this for a long time, or, no, dude, this is a real, they have a horrible plan for us. Go look at powerandlight.com and click on the blog regarding America. Yeah, you need to know what's going on, you guys. The gas, the border, the baby formula, the food prices, the fighting in the street, the fires that, it's been happening for 2 years now, over a course of 2 years. But now it's the food. Now they got this other, monkey thing. I mean, come on. So let's look at the world, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for the world, right? Yeah, this kind of reminds me of your person that wants to sing, "You Are My World." Remember Michael Jackson used to sing that song, Justice card reversed. This is how you're affecting them. They want this with you, big time. The World card, they want to close out a cycle, make this wish come true with you. But injustice, this person's most likely married, and they have to be unjust to somebody else, most likely, here. I feel like you also make this person realize that they have no balance in their own life. Yeah, this person doesn't, they're not in, no, definitely not, right? Eight of Swords is your hopes and fears. And this is, the executioner, like I want an ending. I'm hoping for an ending. You might be fearing for an ending between you guys, but I feel like mostly is you're hoping for them to turn the light on and end their freaking life in the dark about what's good for them. You might want them to end their conformity. And the Eight of Wands reversed. You feel like there's a misunderstanding here, but it's possible here you feel like this person has, like, they miscommunicate with themselves. Like, maybe they could, right? Or they lied to themselves, possibly, or something like that, because they're not entirely, they could be completely awakened. I haven't seen their cards, but You want them definitely to accept some type of major awakening and stop conforming to what they think life should be or something like that, or stop staying in another relationship conforming to that possibly. I feel like you're hoping here that this person's going to end something and there will be no more delays. Like, I'm sick of waiting here. I'm sick of waiting for you to trust your intuition, right? Yeah, for you to like, yeah, just stop believing whatever you have been taught about love. But this person's insecure because we see it here with the beauty card. Yeah, we see it here. And with the mask. That's their own mask. I feel like this person really loves you and they want to show you. They want to tell you. You could have news coming here. And the outcome is the death card. And we're going to see in the extended here the action they're going to take. I really want to see it. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, and this could happen. Maybe they're going to end something and accept the crown of glory or the crown of victory. That's what she's doing there. She's accepting it like, okay, I want to win. I want to end this other situation. I want a transformation here in my life. But it's next to the hopes and fears. So, it could definitely be part of that, right? We can't dismiss kind of sometimes the placements. We don't live or die by them, but we can't really dismiss it. And in the extended Capricorn, let's see what we have. And we're going to go ahead and place these cards down. And we're gonna finish. We're gonna have their whole tarot spread, how they feel about you, and what's hidden or what's unknown about them. But we're gonna have their spread here about the dynamic between you guys, just like here. And we're gonna finish this, right? So let's get a few cards here, and we will clarify them in the other reading or discuss them. And this is typically their reading. Here they are with the mask. I can't make this stuff up. It flew on the floor, and here they are. But this person here knows they're lying to themselves and wearing a mask. And this mask is like living like a fake life. Over here, they're happy. Over here, they're sad. And with the snake there, they know they're lying to themselves. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn's person. They have the flowers. This is love. Here is the choice. Yeah, here is, and we're going to set down 3 more cards. This is making a choice in love right next to the flowers. So we're going to see in the other reading here. And remember, the release is at the end of the reading. They could really be releasing somebody here. They could. It's right at the end. And I've been saying that. I just put the cards down. I grab from these various decks. And it just comes out in the right order. This is the way I'm seeing this, right? Yeah, I just think it's kind of cool, right? Kind of neat. Now I sound like I'm, I don't know, neat. Sound like I'm 1974. Or 19, something like that. It's not the right dates, but something like that. We're going to end this reading, you guys. The extendeds are all super affordable. I have the link below. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to know what they are trying to bring to your kids' life and to the future, please go see that. If not for yourself, go see for all the children. Yeah, all the kids. Thank you so much, you guys, on my website, powerandlight.com. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.